Hey Pisces, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. What's going on? Y'all be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you would like to get early access or exclusive content access, click the link to join our circle below. Okay. I'm thinking about starting some type of watch party. So if you like watching movies or TV shows, y'all let me know, because I think I'm going to do that on the diameter tier. As well, people are scamming, so only click the links below if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok and get you some merch. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for Pisces. Spirit, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for Pisces. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. Fighting in reverse, silence, ripeness. Ooh, you have grown, Pisces. You have grown. Let me tell you why. It says clinging to the past and ordinariness. You've grown, Pisces, because there was a time where the only way that you loved yourself was through validation. And you had been clinging to that for so long, but now you've grown because you're no longer fighting with people. You're being quiet, okay? You're being silent. Your third eye is booming. Your intuition is booming. Things are looking up for you, honey. Honey sugar doll, because you don't have to say anything. Spirit speaks for you. God speaks for you. Your ancestors speak for you by showing people who have impure hearts that you have a team of support around you. There's about to be a peace that is going to come over your life. There's a peace coming over your life because this ripeness is showing me that you've grown to the point where you don't have to convince people of who you are. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do any of that because you know that your highest battles are being fought for you. Now, there's things that you have to fight for in this life, which means there are certain things that you must do in order to continue on your journey, to keep walking on your path. But there's a growth about you where you know that the battles that are too tumultuous or too difficult or too complicated for you to fight, you don't have to worry about it. Because you're moving into a new place. You're moving, some of you may literally be moving into a new place, but you're moving into a new place in your life. A future you. Completion, yeah. Some of you feel complete when it comes to your life and your experiences or how far you've come. Okay? We also have creativity. Your creativity is growing, but you as an individual are growing into someone who's very mature and very educated and very wise. We had a reading that was called Silence is Golden. Go check it out. It could be related to this. We also have projections. Interesting. Two faces. So we all have two faces. We all have the face that we show the public, and we have the face that we see ourselves, okay? Going with the flow, right? So there's an ordinariness, which is peaceful to me. There's a peaceful energy that's coming into your life because you're going with the flow in situations and you're using your intuition and what you've learned over time that you now know was a part of what you needed to grow to where you no longer have to fight. There's a lot of projections around us at this time. And you know this, Pisces. Because due to those rose-colored glasses that you had on for so many years, you know what projection and illusion and delusion looks like. And you're witnessing it every single day, in every moment that you deal with the world, okay? But because of these projections that you see people either portraying about themselves or portraying about you or portraying about other people, you're like, look, there is completely nothing that I can do about this disaster of a situation. So therefore, I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to fight the current and exhaust myself and, you know, exert all this excess energy. No, no, sir, no, ma'am. I'm going to flow right down this creek, or I'm going to flow right down this river, or I'm going to flow right with this current until God puts me where I need to be. I'm not going to get stressed about these bills. I'm not going to get stressed about these kids. I'm not going to be stressed about these or these, okay? I'm going to do me. You just do you. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Watch and see how it's done. Watch me do me. Watch me do me. People are watching you do you. What's the message for Pisces at this time, guardian angels? Archangel, spirit guides. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you haven't watched the last 2 readings that came out, you missing it. There's about to be a shift that's taking place. There's an astrological shift that's taking place. Ace of Swords. And you knew it was coming. You saw it coming. You prophesied it, or you had a premonition about it. There's about to be a shift to the truth. You know how, have y'all, okay, so have y'all, well, I know y'all probably have. I don't know why I'm saying have y'all, but you know in those movies where there's a crazy person, like, okay, I was watching a troll movie, and I feel like we need to watch that with the members. I was watching the troll movie, and the lady, the main character, science lady, archaeologist, whoever she was, her dad was considered to be insane or crazy, right? But then the troll actually showed itself, okay, who's crazy now, right? In the movie 2012, the actor guy, who I can't remember his name, who was on top of the mountain in the RV and he had the maps, everybody was saying he was crazy. But when it happened, who's crazy now? There's a lot of things that you've been saying to people. There's a lot of things that you've been telling people. There's a lot of ways that you've been trying to prepare people, but they just wanted to project on you. They wanted to project their fears, their anxieties, their insecurities, their misfortunes, everything that they had going wrong on them. They wanted to project it on you. And look who's crazy now. Look who's weird now. You see how so many things have shifted to woke culture? And when you were woke back in 05 or 06 or even the 90s or the 80s or the 70s or the 60s, when you was woke back then, it wasn't cool. Now it's cool to be woke. Don't fall for it. I'm going to tell you this right now. Allegedly, supposedly, suspectedly, there are a lot of sociopaths and narcissists and liars who are coming up now trying to be woke and informing people on things. There's a lot of black men that I see warning women about the tendencies of men and how they're conniving and basically exposing their own kind, which I did predict in one of the world predictions readings that I'm pretty sure I put out about people turning on each other, especially leaders of the misogynistic manospheric community turning on each other. Which, if you didn't watch world predictions, go type in world predictions or just look back. It's got a big globe on it. It says previously recorded. I predicted a lot of stuff happening in the manosphere. There's a lot of men now turning on each other, saying how wrong things are, but they were a part of that misogyny. They were a part of the abuse. They were a part of whatever they're warning you about. Snakes in the grass. I'm telling you, there's a lot of snakes in the grass. There's a lot of snakes in the grass, Pisces, and you need to be aware. Not just manosphere, but it's a lot of snakes in the grass in every aspect of the word, and people who are claiming to be spiritual now because that's what's in. No. Spirit is telling me right now they're going to be exposed. There's a shift. It's time for the truth to be exposed. The lying truth tellers. Because to me, sometimes the Ace of Swords is truth, but when it's in reverse, it's a lie. And this Ace of Swords is in reverse, even though the card is upright. With a snake, the cycles of the moon and the moon up here, along with clouds in the background, which leads me to believe there's a lot of illusionary truth. There's a lot of false truth that's being told. There's a lot of I foresee and I saw and my spirit guides this, when that is not really what's going on. It's people who want to jump on the bandwagon. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been the truth before the truth was popular. There's going to be a shift. The liars who are claiming they have the truth or who are claiming they're telling the truth are about to be exposed. What else for Pisces? Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's a warning. Look, and then they're hiding behind the clouds. People are really trying to hide behind their lies. And it's about to be exposed just how manipulative and conniving folks have really been. And I don't know what this is pertaining to, but that's what it is. You don't have to fight. Your fight is done. It's time for you to be silent and creative and allow your creativity to grow. There's an opportunity that's going to come from the sun, maybe a Leo, or an opportunity for something to grow. Ripeness and the Seven of Pentacles. But there's a need for you to grow authentically or grow honestly. People who've been paying for subscribers and followers, they're going to get exposed. People who've been lying about, their accomplishments, they're going to get exposed. People who have been saying, oh, these are the signs of a narcissist, or these are the signs of a sociopath, or these are the signs of whoever they're misdiagnosing or whatever, actions of themselves, it's going to get exposed. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist. This is all speculation and conspiracy. Just saying, guys. This is a warning of this shift. You're getting notified ahead of time. Then we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. You're getting notified ahead of time of the pain that's about to be experienced so that you can make a different choice about what you're going to do, or you can make a good decision. There's going to be a lot of disappointment that people are going to be feeling from the choices that they've made, because their lies of truth are being exposed to reveal the real truth. But see, they're going to be upset because you've made the right decisions. You've done the right things. You've lived on the right side of karma. What Taylor Swift say? And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Hey, because karma is my boyfriend. Karma is the God. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, karma is a cat. Purring in my lap because it loves me. Flexing like an acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Yeah, this change is hidden. It's well hidden by the universe. It's going to creep up on folks. It's going to be like a snake in the grass, because that's how they were acting, like a snake in the grass to people who were watching them, listening to them. Man, it's about to be a bunch of stuff coming out. It's about to be a bunch of secrets exposed, but you could see. You could see. See that eye? There may be some shifts in the moon cycles as well, or the moon may be doing something different than it usually does. But whatever this change is going to be worth it. If you're deciding to change something in your own life, ooh, my stomach was growling. If you're deciding to change something in your own life, it's going to be worth it. But a lot of people don't see this coming. They don't see the obstacles that are about to be faced. Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There's about to be proof of this. What else for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. You're protected from this. You're protected from this. I'm going to be honest with you. This could be something going on with men. But you're protected from this, Pisces. Because you've already made some type of sacrifice. Yeah. Or you know in advance that this is happening. Tower and the Page of Pentacles. You know it's happening in advance. So you jumped from the tower. Other people are being pushed. There may be a lot of rainstorms, thunderstorms, bad weather, clouds in the sky. I've been picking up a lot about clouds in the sky. Oh, but something is happening. There's going to be a change in power. Or a change in leadership, or who the leader is. Four of Pentacles. A lot of people are going to be losing their minds because they're going to be trying to hold on to these illusions or delusions. Somebody's trying to hold on to some type of illusion or delusional behavior or mirage that's not real. Something is not real and people are trying to hold on to it. Pisces, and there's the Tower. I'm telling you. Three of Cups, but you're going to be happy. You're going to be like, thank God, finally. So you may have a boss at work, somebody who's getting fired. Some leadership is changing or policies are changing. But I feel like it's going to be in your favor because you chose to help people without needing the recognition, or you chose to make the right choice, or you chose to save your money, or you chose to invest in something that was not shisty or backhanded or manipulative or conniving. You chose the right path. And in this time of the Tower, you're going to be celebrating, because now you're going to have a lot of opportunities. You're going to have a lot of work coming in. Your investment is about to pay off big time. You're about to be paid for everything that you have not been paid for. 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. All of that betrayal, all of that backstabbing, all of that conniving behavior is going to be front and center. Everybody's going to be able to see it. And you're going to have a lot of success. You're going to be put on a pedestal because of the way that you chose to carry yourself in that situation. And you decided to take the high road. Advice, darkness, intuition, and guidance. Ooh, isn't spirit beautiful? Yes, it is. Because you followed your guidance. You learn and you forgive. This is the thing. This is all about learning and forgiving in order to create a better world, in order to create a better life. So the type of personality traits, it doesn't matter if this is talking about a person, a job, a situation. The type of personality traits that you possess are going to be sought after as rebuilding takes place, period. Because you are able to go with the flow. You are able to receive guidance. Not only receive guidance, but listen to the guidance that you receive through your intuition and be able to see how to get out of situations even when the situation looks bleak. And that's why you're being given this opportunity, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Be sure to join our circle below by clicking the link or clicking the join button. I found out that if you're on iOS, which is Apple, you don't have the join button next to the subscribe button. Doesn't show up for you. So you can click the link in the description box. If you want to have early access to readings like this or exclusive content, be sure to join the diameter tier to guarantee you will have access to all the perks. If you are on Android, you should see the join button so you can click join. Also, you guys, if you want to get any merch, that's linked below. If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, the only way that you can do it without risking being scammed is through the links below. If you want a reading, the only way you can get a reading is through clicking on my website linked below. If anybody else is offering it to you under my name, they are scamming you for your money. Thank you so much for your love and support, Pisces. And I'll see you guys next time. As always, remember, guys, this is our Circle Blues. Bye.